How to kill an Enderman in 10,000 easy steps. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Step 27. Step 462. Step 984. Step 3813. Step 6666. Step 8024. Step 9998. Step 9999. Step 10,000. And now you celebrate. Hello again, peoples of the interwebs. It's the Lunatic back again with another episode here on the SMPDX Minecraft server in, I actually don't remember, Amplified? Yes, that's what's special about this season, Amplified. I am just here in the end at my poor man's Enderman farm, as I call it. Just trying to fill up my shulker box of ender pearls. Yes, ender pearls. Hi. Turned a little bit too far. I wanted to grab these guys here, and let's see if there's anyone else we can grab quick. Yeah, no, this is actually, I'm sure I'm not the first one who's come up with it, but I did come up with this myself. Otherwise, I would credit whoever, invented this brilliant way of end farming. But basically, what you do is you just have a 7x7 block. You stand in the middle of it, and you take and you cut out 2 or 3. Must be 2. Yeah, you cut out 2 in that center bit there, and the Endermen just pour right in. So you just sit there and swing your sword at them, and that's basically it. Of course, there are a few things you can probably do to make it a little bit more efficient. For instance, not having a flame sword would be brilliant, but I'm just not. I don't know. Whatever. I say whatever I say to that. But basically what happens is their AI draws them to come as close to you as possible, and this space just funnels them in. It's great. And makes it so that you don't have to go out hunting them or, have them run after you, or even, swing your sword in a circle. To get them, you just have to look around, gather them to you, and then it's done. Now, I'm sure there's ways that you could turn this into, a decent actual farm, where you make a platform and, use their spawning and teleporting and everything like that, habits, things, whatever. Words are difficult apparently. But if you use, their spawning information, right, they'll spawn more than 20-something blocks away from you, I think, and within a range of, like, I don't know, something. Look on the wiki, the Minecraft wiki, you'll be able to see there what the spawning radius is for mobs in general, or hostile mobs. So basically, what my thought is, you build a place that's you build just a big square out in the middle of there, and this way you don't have to do a giant ender if you don't want to, and you just take this concept here, build a big spawning platform, not too big, a couple of chunks maybe. I've been messing around with it, and I'm trying to figure out a way to make it work really, really well. We'll see if I can do that. If I do, maybe I'll show it off at some point. Perhaps I'll even build it on here or do a tutorial or something. Who knows? But it's a concept that I've played with a little bit. So, oh, hi. Where? Hello? Did you go off and die somewhere alone? I hope that's what you did. We're gonna go out and collect the pearls now, and of course, right now with how it is, you gotta, run around and try to make sure that you're not missing any pearls. If you want to capture them all. This is like Pokemon. We're capturing pearls. Is that how Pokemon works? I don't think that's how Pokemon works. I mean, maybe there's what? There's got to be. There's a couple of clam type Pokemon, or I say type Pokemon. The clam Pokemon, basically. Clauncher? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've known anything about a lot of the Pokemon stuff. But at any rate, I think we're just about done here. Um, oh, so close. So I really want to get this filled, and then whatever extra I have will just be great extra. Um, come on, almost here, almost here. Uh, so I think while I'm farming here a little bit, I'll talk to you guys a little bit about something. There's a weird problem that I've been having, right, with my audio that I'm sure you noticed in the last episode. I literally almost cut out all the footage. It was so bad. And I complain about my audio a lot, and I'm very sorry about that. I'm sure you guys don't really want to hear me complaining about my audio, but I think I figured out what's happened with it. As I was able, the last episode, or the last episode, yeah, the last clip of the last episode I recorded with this thought in mind. And basically what I did is I turned the volume coming into my headphones down to the max, like as down as far as I could do it without messing with the actual sound levels of the of the game and everything like that. Because I want you guys to be able to hear what's going on. I like hearing what's going on when I'm watching videos and playing Minecraft even. So even right now, I've turned down the Enderman sounds like mad because, dear gravy, that many Endermen screaming in your face, not going to be a fun thing to deal with. But I've noticed that what seems to be happening is that with the whole audio ducking thing that I talked about in the last episode, it appears that the audio was too loud, and so my microphone was picking it up coming out of my speakers, which is super unfortunate because I want the audio louder, and I have great headphones. So it was coming out of the speakers of my headphones, not like extra external computer speakers or monitor speakers or whatever. Just the headphones that contain the microphone and output for the audio and everything. So I've turned everything down. I'm going to try that. We'll hope it all works out properly and that we can continue recording, because honestly, if this doesn't work, my only other option is to try recording my audio on a completely separate device, which will mean that I'll need to do more fiddling with the audio as well, because I'll have to use a different microphone, basically, as this particular one won't easily plug into another device, and it's just lots of trouble. So I have to do it on, like, I don't know, record it onto my phone perhaps, or just my my secondary laptop that I have sitting next. Secondary? It's my first laptop actually. My primary laptop. Oh yeah, that's right. I just want to get a stack for myself here. But honestly though, like it's been so frustrating and so difficult to deal with. I've nearly just decided to record one last video saying goodbye. I'm done with this crap. It's stupid. And I have so many troubles with my editing program as well, just not rendering things correctly or other crap happening with it. And I don't know, it gets to be a lot. And I really, really enjoy making the videos. I don't, I'll be perfectly honest, I don't make them for you person watching. I really don't. I make them for me because I enjoy it, and I find it to be a lot of fun. And a challenge. It's a great challenge to take and make these videos and make them good, despite all the things that I have going wrong. And I think that's with that in mind, I don't want to stop making Minecraft videos. I don't want to stop making YouTube videos, even though it's really difficult, even though I keep getting, really frustrated and pretty down about it. I just simply don't want to, because it's it gets the creative part of my brain working, and there's, only so many things that'll do that these days, right? We have so much weird entertainment stuff. You sit there and you watch YouTube, or you watch, anime, or you watch The West Wing, or whatever you can watch just on demand at any time, pretty much all of it, all the time. There's so many video games and so many other things that you can just sink hours and hours, even days into. And having something creative to do is just, I feel like that's super important to me. And like I said, I really enjoy it. So oh, I'm going the wrong way now. Uh, so I'm going to keep making videos, and I hope you guys, keep enjoying them. If you are enjoying them, of course, let me know. I love to hear, interact with the community and everything about it. That's part of why I do it. Is just, it's, you guys are fun, and I do enjoy all the aspects of it. Where am I going to spawn in? Ah, yes, the slime farm. Been working over here a little bit. Oh, hey, somebody has. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. Don't really know what's happened here, but it's sad. It looks sad. Anyway, um, oh man, this place is a mess. We've been working on the slime farm a bit. I built up this stuff right here. We've actually got to redo a little bit of stuff. The lighting isn't quite getting, those spots right there. There's 2 blocks that are 7s on all of these, and over here where I've done it, right here, I think we've got a couple of 6s. So we've got a little bit of work to do. But anyway, I'm gonna get over to my base because there's stuff over there that I want to talk about, and then I will, yes, catch you back at that point. Guys, I need you to, yes, yes, okay. We need to, don't worry, okay, don't worry. Nothing's, it's okay. It's all right. I just want to let you know, we were just at the end, and I think we were followed home. I think we were followed. I found out that we had a tail. Oh, I find that so much funnier than it really is. It's late at night right now. I should be sleeping, but I've flipped my schedule upside down and it's not great. So I'm awake recording for you because oh man, my eyes are watering now. It's that was been got a tail. Oh, crikey. Okay, sorry, I'm literally having to wipe my eyes right now. It's bad. It's bad, I tell ya. Okay. Okay, now they're stinging. Now they're stinging. Ah! Crikey O'Reilly, I think I managed to wipe some sweat into my eyes. Sorry about that. Oh man. Anyway, yes, we now have a tail for our ship. Like, it's I it looks so good. Like, I don't even know. I'm in a weird mood right now. Okay, I've just had a super huge nostalgia trip. I was watching a video on YouTube about Bionicle. Oh man, that's my jam right there. Bionicle is just But anyway, like so, I'm in a good mood. You have no idea. I am in a good mood right now. I'm never in a mood like this. This is weird. There's probably something wrong. You might want to call the police or something and let them know that there's something wrong. But I'm in a really good mood right now, and just the curve of this tail there's something so pleasing about it. I didn't follow it very well with the camera because holy mackerel, it's just that pleasing. But oh man, just look at that, and the head of the dragon. Oh, our boat is complete, guys, as far as this bit at least. And so yeah, I've been talking to people about getting Fluff, especially since he was the one who designed the head initially. Let's get to a spot where we can see that a little bit better because from behind, eh. Okay, okay. If we come over here, yeah, the head of the dragon, which it's got its little tongue right there, and the teeth, and the fire, and the smoke, which I forgot to add. The smoke coming out of its nostrils, which is just it's beautiful. It's brilliant. It's got the horns. It's so great. And I was like, okay, I need somebody to design me a tail because I needed to match up with that. It'd be beautiful, just like that is. And everybody was busy, and Fluff was busy, and he just didn't have time. He had other stuff going on. He was doing a little bit of traveling at the time, I think. Maybe that was coming up and he was just getting ready for it. I don't know. Anyway, nobody had time, so I finally said, you know what, screw it. I wanted to do our creative testing world, and I made this. I actually designed this, and it's beautiful. It is easily the most beautiful thing I have ever made in this game. Like, just okay. We got to take this here. You have no idea how proud of this thing I am. I'm so sorry to be, tooting my own horn and things. I really hope it's not coming off as, I'm being like arrogant. I'm not a builder, okay? Building is so difficult for me, and I made this. Oh, it makes me so happy. But that's not all we're here to see. My terrible tail joke and oh man, okay. I've just realized I'm being like really loud onto the thing. Oops. Okay. Um, let's pop down here. I've done some work down here, right? I kind of talked about how I wanted everything to be separated out, and I built some things. I didn't really want to do this on camera because I didn't know how I just didn't know. But over here we had we have kitchen dining area, so we've got and okay. That nope F5. There we go. I'm not going for accuracy. Really, I'm really not going for that much accuracy. Okay, I'm going for fun and looking good. And I honestly, like we've talked about the accuracy of this place, but I don't think we need to anymore. So we've got a stovetop that has a hood. The hood doesn't lead anywhere, but we have it. Here we have a refrigerator, which is going to have something in here. I just haven't put any food in there or anything. One day, eventually. Over here, we have a sink with a nice little tap there, and a hand wipey thing there. If you look here, we've got a bucket for bucket things. We have what looks like to be a bowl or a pot, perhaps, and a spoon, of course, for stirring probably, and then a knife and a cutting board for choppy things. We have a microwave. Super accurate for a Viking ship. I know. Yep. Absolutely great. We have random crap. We have what looks to be some sort of mixer, probably. Yeah, it's got to be some sort of mixer. I can't imagine what else they would have in a kitchen that would look like that. Maybe a toaster. Mixer or toaster. We'll say that. Over here, we've got a wooden cutting board and these things. I don't know what these would be, but we have them. On our little island here, we have some sort of herb, or whatever, growing in a pot. Yes, right. We have over here a brewing station with some brewy stuff. One of these had water in them. Yeah, this one over here has water. Okay, yeah, this one here doesn't have water in it right now, but there's a tap running into it, so we can put water in there. But we've got some potions up here and some empty bottles. I should just fill them with water, shouldn't I? I think I could do that. Why is that one sideways? Somebody came here and prayed me, probably, and turned it sideways. Here, what we're going to do is this, and this, and this won't destroy anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. And we'll plop that there, and that there. One more, and the last one. Okay. Brilliant. So we've got some drinks over here, because pirates and Vikings, they like their grog and their drinks and things like that. So we've got that. We of course have a table with cups and plates, and every plate has a cup. It's you just gotta look to the. I actually don't. Where do you put cups in etiquette? Do you put it to the right or the left? Which? If I'm sitting here, which cup is mine? If I'm sitting here, which cup is mine? Maybe this guy gets 2 cups. Right. This cup is his, and this cup is his, and then this cup is this guy's. This cup is this guy's. If we go over here, this cup is this guy's. This cup is this guy's, and this guy has to surreptitiously just drink from the herb pot. That's probably, I'm sure, how it is. Now I will say, okay, we are hiring. I need a new cook. This one doesn't seem to be able to cook things particularly. And anyway, we do have a pantry, of course. It's not yet stocked much. We have a freezer, super accurate. Oh, yep. We have some ice. So it's doing its freezery thing. I've messed up the symmetry. Crap. Okay, where does that one go? That one's got to go in the middle. No, over here. Crap. There we go. Okay. Symmetry has been restored. Yeah. But it looks good. It looks like a good place. We got a spare brewing stand over there, and another one over there, of course. I was gonna put flour in there. Do I have any flowers? I do not have any flowers. I wanted to put sugar cane in so it was like bamboo, but I've stepped on your plate. I'm sorry, dude. But of course you can't put sugar cane in flower pots, which I think is lame. And maybe I'll suggest that they add that in 1.13 or 14 or something. Coming up here. Gotta remember to breathe, Luna. Okay, over here we have a wall. I've walled off this section. This was going to be, of course, my quarters, the captain's quarters. I had it initially coming out to here, but I decided to drive it back for 2 reasons. One, it felt like too much room, honestly, and 2, if we go like this. No, hang on. If we go like this, nope. Hang on. We got this. If we go like this, yes, we have, of course, the kitchen towel is hanging down through the floor, and that would just be embarrassing to have people walk in and see that down here in my place. So we can't have that. We can't have that. So we have to hide that away. We put it in the closet, as it were, except it's part of the wall now. So we have a closet here, and there's another closet here, and I don't know what we'll do with these. We'll put stuff probably. I want to get a couple of bookcases to put in here, maybe, stuff like that. And I'll probably put in some sort of like a desk sitting area or whatever captain's quarters would have. There's of course a clock because when I'm in here, I have no idea what it looks like outside. So I have to have a clock so I know, oh yeah, it's a good time to sleep. Oh, it is a good time to sleep. I actually did not expect that. Okay, moving on. So yeah, we just stop there, and that's fine. Now, okay, coming over here. I've not done a whole lot, honestly. Like we still have to do the repairs area, workshop kind of place up there. And I wonder what we'll put back there. Anyway, here we have the crew quarters, and I want the members of SMPDX. Okay, I want you guys to get together. Well, not to get together, but I want you to come in here and take like a 3x3 area, right? So like from here, and you can do whatever with this space back here. But I want you to take a 3x3 area and just make your own like bed area in here, up against the wall if you can, and try not to make it too big. 2x3 would be fine, whatever. But don't make it bigger than 3x3. But I want you guys to come in here, and I want you to, of course, make yourself a little quarters, right? Because you can all be part of my crew, and then any extra space, I'll add in some extra crew quarters for the rest of the crew. Maybe they'll be the night shift crew. Who knows? I'm running into things. Hello. Around here, I really want to put just random stuff, right? Armor stands and things with weapons on the walls, and I've thought about putting in some prisoners. Maybe we'll do that in a future episode. We'll have to see if I remember that idea long enough to, of course, do it. Down here, I want to put just chests everywhere, basically. Lots and lots of chests. I want to remove that eventually. But this is going to be a utility area, right? I'm going to store a lot of stuff down here, basically, is what it's going to come down to. And down in here, I'm going to store stuff as well. I just, once again, haven't gotten to that. Don't really feel like doing it on camera because it's tedious for me. It's like, in a weird way. I enjoy it, but I don't know. I don't know that I would enjoy recording the process. And, once again, I'm doing this for me. I'm a very greedy person when it comes to YouTube stuff, right? I make these videos for me because I find them to be fun. If I didn't, I would stop. I would let you guys know if I was going to stop, but that's how that works. So, I don't want to record things that I don't enjoy recording. And I enjoy walking around and rambling on and on and on endlessly, apparently, because that's just what I do. Now, as you can see, we do, of course, have a little bit more that's down here, and I haven't quite finished it yet. I want to know your guys' thoughts, because we've just, basically dropped a mast down here on Tadachi's path. And I did make sure that it was open so he could get through and everything like that. But yeah, it looks like it's, I'm fine with the size of it, but I want to know, there's the cross beams. I don't know what they're called. I used to know these nautical terms. Darn it. What are the cross beams on a ship called? On the mast. I can't remember. Anyway, the cross beams that hold the sail, right? There's one up at the top and then one at the bottom, and they're both attached to the sail. And I don't know, obviously, part of the sail, but I don't know what happened to the sail. I have no idea what happened to the sail. And no idea what happened to those cross beams. So probably I'll have to, lay one down out here somehow, somewhere, in a way. And I'll probably throw around some more logs, maybe some timber, and maybe, like the tatters of a sail. And of course, we'd have to go with the classic red and white Viking striped sail. But it's just, I don't know. I don't really know how I want to do that. So if you have any thoughts, let me know. Tweet me or comment in the comments. If if you know me in some other fashion, you can of course contact me in some other fashion. But so yeah, for now, let's talk about something else. And I don't really know what I want to talk about because I don't know. I don't have any plans for this episode. I think what we're going to do is I'm gonna cut here, I think, see how long the video is getting, and then make a decision from there, and then we'll get on with it. And I literally have no idea what's going to come next. So, I mean, obviously, there's things that we need to do. We need to get rid of that. We need to, we can obviously do more work on the slime farm. That's not fun on camera to do that. There's something out there that needs to be done. Maybe we'll do that, depending on how much time we have. there's two other contraptions I want to build: a farm and a not farm. So just I don't know. Well, like I said, we'll see, and we'll maybe do some talking about some other stuff, depending on things and stuff and whatnot. So I will catch you guys in the next clip, probably. Who knows? Well, it's looking like we've got a little bit of time left here. We're at about 24 minutes, I think, with the current footage that we have. So that's not too bad. I could end the episode here, and it'd be a respectable length. But I think there's one more thing that I really want to get done today. It's not like a super important thing, but it's going to be interesting, and I figure we'll see what it is. And it'll be kind of given away by the title of the episode here. I think if I'm going to call it what I think I'm going to call it right now, which I'm boring. I'm lazy. I'm also boring, but I'm lazy, so I'm probably not going to change my mind. Now I will. I got to say real quickly here, right? That the audio in the last clip did get screwed up a little bit. I did notice that. It seems that the longer that I record, and the higher the game volume sound is at, the worse it gets. So I've turned down the game volume. So I usually record or play even with my game volume at 20%, and then these are my settings and everything like that. I've turned it down to 15. If it happens again, I'll try turning it down to 10. Honestly, if it happens again, I'll actually probably just try turning the audio of the game completely off and seeing what the heck happens there. And just because it's really annoying. Really annoying. But anyway, the thing that we're going to do is there's something that's behind us. It's kind of an eyesore, and we're gonna be building some things around here eventually. There's gonna be some cool stuff over here. Keep an eye on Medieval Fluff or MedievalArchitect, depending on where you are and what he's called and whatever. But he's been streaming on Twitch a lot, and some of the work that he's been doing has to do with what's going to be happening in this general area. So if you want to know what's going on there, you can check him out. Of course, YouTube, links in the description. I think, I don't know if I've got his Twitch in the description, but he'll have that linked places. It's going to be twitch.tv or whatever / something. I don't know. Anyway, you can find him. I'll try to remember to link him in the description for his Twitch and everything like that to see what's going on over here. But we just, with the bay, we kind of want things to match a little bit. And there's something here that obviously sticks out just a little bit, and that we kind of want to move. So I've asked Hatter, and we can move his house. Obviously, it's not a the house itself is not an eyesore. The house is a beautiful thing. I really like the house. The use of the bricks and the clay and mixed woods and everything. It's a really good house. It's a really nice house. Great design. Cool roof and everything. I've fallen in the water. It's a little bit, a little damp. The part that's the eyesore is more the cobblestone, and that's probably, I'm sure, going to go eventually. But Jahader's not super active. He's got a bunch of stuff going on in his life. Probably school, I would think, and I don't know what else. I don't know how if school, work, stuff like that would be my assumption. So he just doesn't really have time to get on very often at all. Like I think he's only been on like half a dozen times since we started the server over a year ago at this point. Which totally fine, of course. We don't have any requirements for time being played on the server here in SMPDX. We just we're here for you to come in and be here when you want to. So if Jahader, if you come back, great. If you don't come back for a while, that's fine as well. You have a life to live, and we understand that. Of course. So just being clear there, I'm not saying that he needs to get his butt back on the server, whatever. No, not saying any of that sort of stuff. Just that we decided that because the house isn't, we want to have a clear view, honestly, of the watery bit, the bay here. And so that, honestly, I don't know what we're going to do with that. I've turned my map on. I'll talk to Fluff probably, and the others, and see what their thoughts are. If it has to be rebuilt somewhere, like it's a pain to build just because it's big, but it's not complicated, and there's not like a lot of problems with redstone timings or whatever. It's a single bucket that you worry about. It's honestly probably the best mob farm in existence because of that. And whatever, Mango and that other guy. Who I can't remember. There's a lot of really smart Minecrafters out there, and they've got some great mob farms as well. But this is probably the best, just because you don't have to worry about things falling out of sync and everything like that. So, so that makes it both harder and easier to build. Harder because you got the four sides, and easier just because you know, well, okay, harder. You know, the other ones have a simpler design. Hey, Fluff's here. Hey, say hi to the interwebs. And it's um, um, words. Anyway, yeah, you know, easier to build the layers and whatever, just because there's less fiddly bits on the outsides. But this one right here is easier because there's less redstone stuff to worry about. You just have a clock up top that does some stuff, and you know, then the sorting system, which you'd have to have anyway. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But for right now, we're going to move this, and I've chosen a new spot for it. And excuse me. So we'll go take a quick look at that here. If we do have bars, so we can fly. Okay, Fluff is streaming right now, and he's on the way to stream. So we have a very brief moment to try and have a little bit of fun here, quick. I don't know what we're gonna do. I've got to stream up on the other thing here. Panicking. Okay. Obviously we need to I don't know. Okay, here we're gonna. Shh. Okay, quiet. Yes, I'm totally aware. By the way, this is a very random interlude or jump from what happened beforehand. But I was talking to Fluff, and he just stopped responding, and so now we have to, of course, hide him away as is custom. I think we'll so unprepared. Keep seeing movement on the other screen, and it's okay. We're gonna hide him under his bed. Is what we're gonna do. But it's me moving around like in front of Fluff, so like you can see, me in front of his face. It's a little bit terrifying because I keep thinking that he's come back, but he hasn't. So okay, have to be quick. Ah. Oh, okay. Come on. Da. Move faster, Fluff. Don't come back. Please don't return. Get in the get in the door. Come on, faster. Yes. Now we need to move you away from the wall. Brilliant. That's perfect. Okay, get down on the hole. Come on. Okay. This is nerve-wracking. Oh man. Okay, so he's stuck in the corner right now. That means we just need to get some water. Some. Yep. Okay. Yep. Brilliant. That'll move him over. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crap. Try to move more quickly here. And crap. Okay. You got to get rid of that. And crap. Go away. Need dirt. Just grab a couple pieces from here. 1, 2. Okay, good. He's not back yet. 1, 2, and then we've got what for the floor? This is the floor. Okay. Shh. Nobody tell him that I was here. Okay, I have just finished with the building of most of this thing over in the place with the stuff. But I did forget a couple of items, of course. I need to grab the door, and we'll have to, of course, grab all the chests and things, which they look to all be empty in here at least. Yeah, so that's good. Oh, I forgot about those slabs. Okay, we'll have to remember that. We will grab these ferni and yeah, we'll grab. Okay, everybody, feel free to yell at me for destroying his spawn point, but that is part of moving everything, of course, and it won't be too bad. I will tell him where all of his stuff and things have gone to. So that's one in from the window, one in from the window. Okay, got that probably? Yes, I did. Okay, and we're gonna drop off a little bit in here simply because I don't have room. That cobblestone we so desperately needed early on. Ugh. Okay. So we'll grab all these glass panes and probably okay. While I'm grabbing these, I'm gonna apologize. I don't know what happened in the last clip where I was pranking Fluff. My audio went to crap. I don't know if I forgot to do some of the things that I would do to try not to have it be horrible. I don't know if it was just like, hey, he's tried something new. We got to stop that, and stopped it. So whatever happened, I guess we'll have to see. But I hopefully it'll come through fine in this clip, even with me breaking glass. I have turned down my elytra sounds. Oh, and everything's at 1%. Oh, that should be great. This should be wonderful for you guys. Um, let's see here. Yeah, but I turned down players down to 5%. That's where the elytra sound is. I have found out that the firework rockets are not. Their sound is not controllable. You can do nothing about it, literally. Okay, so that was under the window, and there's a chest there, and then, excuse me, I think I'm getting a cold, which is wonderful. And there, okay, going to forget all of this pretty much post haste immediately, I would think. But what's life for if not for just forgetting all the random things that you have been trying to do. I wonder who the heck built this place. I can't remember for the life of me. But it's a cool little place, and I don't think they've been on in a long time either. Definitely not orther. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. We had shelves there. We had bed, chest. We'll say yes. That seems likely enough at any rate. These were all over here for the furnace array, and of course we'll plop in the door. That's probably right. Okay. Glass panes. We'll see if I've made these windows to the correct dimensions now. Oh, it's always. Oh, okay. So that needs to be. Whoop. Not like that. Like that. Okay. Sweetness. And you know what? Actually, I bet it goes. Shh. I wasn't skimping on blocks. I swear. I swear. I was totally skimping on blocks. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Sue me? I don't think Jay Hatter will care too much. I kept running out of stuff, so I was just like, meh. Forget it. Forget it. Let's see here. Window in. Window in. That's it. Pretty much done. Okay. Yes. Right. We had one in from. Come back. Hello, Mr. Slab. Okay. I think we got it. We'll pretend like we got it at any rate. And we're going to cut out that one as well. We will toss in. We want it here. Yes, okay. Oh, crap, except we really don't want it there. We want that to go back and that to go back, and we actually want to come out one more. Okay. much more betterly. There we go. And out by 1. Yes. Okay. Sweetness. Brilliant. I think that's there's supposed to be one more out here somewhere. Oops. I will go grab that. I'll get the chests arranged over here, and then we will take a look at the final product. All right, looks like we have finished everything. I'm pretty sure, at least. I got all the cows and chickens moved over. Loons, I guess, in my texture pack, resource pack thing of Doom. See if we can add another one. Or yep, there we go. Another one added to the ranks here. We did actually pick up a couple extra cows along the way as well. I wasn't honestly going to grab them, but then I remembered, hey, those rope things. Hi, vehicle driving outside my window. Those rope things, are a thing, and they make it easy enough to bother with moving large numbers of animals. So I went through that whole process, and it was a little bit hell because I took a terrible route the first time, but we did it, and we safely got all but one of the cows over. One of the cows I took over in a boat, and it did not make it. It got turned into leather and cooked beef, and I've probably eaten it since then. I guess steak. It's not cooked beef. Interesting. Well, at any rate, we've also moved all the stuff over. I have no idea how it was before. Honestly, not gonna be bothered about getting it into a good position. Like I could go back through my video footage and I could get screenshots of how it looked, and then I could put it all back. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I just took some shulker boxes and then put them on hoppers pointed into the chests and hope for the best, and it worked. The other thing, of course, we did, I don't know if anybody saw him, but we did grab this dog here, which I'm assuming this dog belongs to Jhatter? Whoever its base this is. I can't remember anymore. We've moved their base, and I don't even know whose base it is. Super helpful. Great sort of prank. Yes, good job, Loon. Good job. Of course, this does leave us with one last thing to do. Got to make our way back this way, and we will see you when we get over here. This place here has got to go now. And I don't. There's a part of me that's like, oh, you should keep all the resources and everything, And well, I do, understand that thought process. There's also a part of me that's like, I've got more bricks than I'll ever use, probably more clay than I'll ever use, and wood's not difficult to get. I will take a sign so that I can mark things out for him. And I'm going to grab all these torches too, I think. But really, there's only one proper way to deal with this place. And it's got to be places in Minecraft. Epic little builds and things. If they leave, they've got to go with a bang. Don't even know what to tell you guys. I just went through a whole bit. Recorded for probably like 10 minutes, maybe more, probably more. I always think it's less time than it is. But I just recorded a ton of stuff, including blowing up Jhatter's house, because, that's of course the only way to get rid of something in this game, is with TNT. Ludicrous amounts of TNT. But you know what happened? OBS. Beloved, wonderful OBS, which is, the greatest recording program that is available to anybody who doesn't make freakish amounts of money. Wonderful, beautiful, terrific OBS. Recorded a single second at the beginning. And that's all. It got that I used to sync my audio, and then it just gave up. Instantaneously. Done. So I really want to go blow something up right now. So it's a good thing I have a backup world of SMPDX, which I can completely obliterate if I so choose. Yes. We're going to try this again, and we'll hope that OBS is actually recording like it says it is. You never really know with OBS, is what I've found out, but we'll hope and see. And if it's not, well, then we will just blow it up with something quite substantial and significant. Okay, I've tested out this command. Let's see if we can't get it to work. We go fill, tab, 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 hit enter, then we'll pop up over here. Yes, I was testing it over there. I will get rid of that before obliterating everything. No worries, no worries. Okay, and we're gonna go up, tab, 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 Minecraft TNT, and we're gonna hit 0 because I don't know what anything else does. And then we're gonna go replace air. Bam. Yes, haha. So that has replaced all of the air blocks with TNT. Unfortunately, of course, that probably means that the dog in there has suffocated. But you know, such is the way of the world. Okay, this can't possibly go wrong, right? Right. That's what I said last time. Guess what? Everything went terribly wrong. Yes, absolutely, horrifically, terribly wrong. So we're gonna watch it from much closer. We were like way over there when we did it originally, but I think this time we are going to let's see here. We'll go for right over there. Brilliant. This is gonna be great. Ah, yes. The scene of utter destruction. Absolutely freaking brilliant. Well, I'm going to say that wasn't supposed to happen, but I mean, you know, funny enough, all of those survived, but we have so many holes elsewhere. That was an amazing blast of doom. That was honestly great. Man, I love that. Okay. Well, let's see here. Anything else we should explode? We'll save it for later. You know, if we have to, we will blow something else up at a different time. Maybe this puppy right here. Maybe this is what gets destroyed. You never know. You never know. uh anyway, basically what the rest of the video was I was just saying that you know, sorry, my life has been crazy. You know, I do try to get videos out within a reasonable amount of time, but it's just, you know, I just can't do it sometimes. It's things sometimes just can't be helped. And so you know, I do apologize for the length of time that comes in between videos. Things aren't really getting any better in my life right now. It's all just being hard and annoying. So until things settle down and sort themselves out, and you know, I can get them sorted out or whatever the case may be, it's just going to be, you know, same as always. Not as many videos as I would like, but videos will come when I'm able to do them. But I would, of course, like to know what types of things would you like to see more of from me? Do you want to see more SMPDX? Would you like the SMPDX videos to have a lot of stuff that happens in them, kind of like this episode, or you know, a lot of my episodes? I try to get a substantial amount of stuff done. You know, start a project, finish a project, or you know, get halfway through it or finish the last half of it, something like that. You know, would you like to see more of that type of style? Is that good for you, or do you want to see, you know, just some shorter form type of stuff where I you know, I get on and I mine for a little while and I just ramble at you guys, or you know, I just do a little bit of work on something, take less time to do the video, and then you know, I can get, in theory, in theory, get more videos out to you with that. Excuse me, with that method. You know, who knows? Who knows if I'd actually be able to get more videos out to you, but I could at least try. The theory is there. Of course, there are other things that I do. You know, I live stream. I was going to tell you when, but there is really no actual when for my live streaming. I don't have a schedule or anything like that. I just do it when I do it. Over at mixer.com/thelunatic, spelled, of course, the same way as my name is. Currently, I'm playing through not the Last Jedi. I'm playing through Jedi. What is it? Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, which is a fun old Star Wars game that I quite love, quite enjoy. I've got some more Star Wars games I want to play through at some point. I've got you know, my entire Steam library is full of games that I would love to play. And maybe, you know, stream those sometimes. Of course, there's a couple of Bionicle games which are high on my list of games that I really want to play again. Or, you know, a couple of them I haven't even played all the way through. Some of them I haven't played at all, perhaps. So that'd be fun. You know, maybe do some streams on that. Maybe videos. Who knows? You know, if you'd like to see me do a video series on any of that sort of stuff, of course, let me know that as well, and I can, you know, see about doing something for that. Of course, there's, you know, other things that I can do. You know, I can always stream Minecraft stuff on here. I do play on TangoTek's Patreon server. Tango's an amazing YouTuber. If you like my stuff, you know, definitely go check him out. I get quite a lot of inspiration from him. He's a great guy and a great YouTuber and everything like that. So, you know, check him out. And That's another Minecraft server that I play on, and if you wanted to, I could maybe do some streams from there. Right now, I'm working on a big digging project, which is mostly digging uh, with a friend, and he might have a couple of other people helping as well. But primarily, we're just digging out a giant area in which he wants to build an airport, which is pretty cool. So, um, I could theoretically stream from there. I could, of course, make videos from there where I'm just digging and talking to you guys about whatever. If you'd like to see some of that, let me know, and we'll see what we can do about it. Of course. There is another thing that I do. What are they called? I can't think of it. Oh, yes, like vlogs and unboxing videos. I do have a few, of course, things in the backlog that I want to do unboxing videos on. I've been meaning to do it, but like I said, my life has just been insane. And I sit down and say, okay, today I'm going to do an unboxing video, and I prepare my area to do it, and then I'm just like, nah, I can't be bothered. I don't have enough energy, or something comes up and I have to deal with it, or various things like that. Various things like that. And I've honestly been feeling kind of sick of late. I've got some sort of horrible cold that's coming on, and other just things that I don't know. Not sleeping at all well in any way, shape, or form. Can't even pretend like I am. So that's really not helping things. Lots of stress. So I feel horrifically ill quite often right now. And trying to get through that sort of stuff, it can be difficult, and just it makes it so that I might play some games, but I'm not going to enjoy streaming them or doing that other thing, recording them at the time. So I don't do it when I'm feeling like crap like that. And maybe sometimes I do. Occasionally I feel up to it, but most of the time, if I'm feeling like that, no, it's not a good plan. So um, that's kind of part of what's been going on with that as well. But anyway, yeah, no, I've got, like I said, unboxing stuff. I know people have liked those. I got a couple of games that I can unbox, some Doctor Who stuff, a couple of Minecraft things. Why do I have a can of bicycle chain oil lubricant stuff on? Anyway, I have a shelf of things that I need to unbox. I've got, it looks like I got a puzzle. What else is over there? A couple of posters, another puzzle. Yeah, so if any of that stuff sounds interesting to you, let me know, and I will definitely delve into it as soon as I can. Within reason, of course. I gotta live my life, and you guys gotta live yours. So don't whatever. Anyway, I need to stop rambling. I've already been through this whole spiel once, and it got really long. Probably not. Maybe I don't know. I'm really bad at judging time of things. So I have no idea if it's as long as this one. If it's longer, if it's less longer, who knows? But in any case, I'm going to bid you all to rock peoples of the interwebs. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you again in the next episode or stream or something. Whatever. I see you in the next, and that's where I will see you in the next. Next to you. Insert proper words here. Yes, guys. Wow. Where did my voice go there? Trying again.